Hello and welcome to what should hopefully be my final Alundra stream, before I move on to Alundra 2 that is. I should not have as many dropped bits as previously. I think the cause of it... Oh, gotta end this cutscene. I think the cause of my stream crashing in the past was, that my Wi-Fi router was behind a bunch of stuff, and my Wi-Fi was low. I cleaned the house, and I moved the Wi-Fi router behind my chair, and I think behind my sofa, and I think that was blocking the signal to an extent. I'm hoping that's the cause. I've fiddled with my antivirus as well, in case that was getting in the way, and I changed a few settings. Oh, hi, you're here right away, so I will get someone to watch me finish this game, hopefully. So yeah, I was just explaining that I think this should work. I've just loaded my quick save, because I didn't go to a save point at the end yesterday, and I'm feeling wakey. I couldn't buy any energy drinks yesterday, because I didn't have enough money, and that's why I was super sleepy. But now, I'm streaming shortly after coming back from work, so I should not fall asleep like I was doing last time. I was literally falling asleep as I was playing, which is why I had to stop. So for a reminder, we need to find switches that will turn off all of these flames. There's only 4 left, and then it will be time for the final boss. I'm not sure where the flame switches are. When it comes to Alundra 2, the puzzles are a lot easier, so I will not have to, I won't have to check guides as much when I come to playing that. Also, it's fully 3D, so the platforming should be easier. I really don't know how to get to that chest. Cool. I am glad you're watching, and I hope I stream well enough to justify that. Oh, I can't freeze him like this is Metroid. I was hoping I could freeze that dude so I could use him as a platform. God, I'm using the ring, which improves my attack ability, and it still takes that much to kill that dude. Dearie me. This game has way too high health bars for the enemies. I know I've been walking around in circles in this place. I was, last night at least, trying to find these switches. I remember there being a switch high up in the roof area. Ah, cool. That is not a game I have... No, I did play Maverick Hunter X. That's the PSP remake of Metroid. I thought you were talking about the DS Metroid game. Something Hunter. I know it's Something Hunters. Not Metroid Hunters. Or maybe it is Metroid Hunters. I really don't know how these switches work. Well, how to access this door here? So, that's cool. You're almost at the end of that game. What ones are you finding hardest? I hate Boomer Kawanga. He's so hard. Toughest boy around is Boomer Kawanga. I was thinking I could get up there by jumping from the barrel, but I guess not. Ah, my health. Oh, it's so low. Well, I can make a staircase of barrels, which is often the way you get around in this game, is barrel staircase time. Ouch. Well, I've destroyed my barrel there. Definitely, especially that starting part of Sigma 1, where you have to... I didn't know when I first played that you could charge up the chameleon thing to go invisible, so I just suffered with that level. Don't know why this switch is just not working. But I tried killing all the enemies in this room to see if that does something, and it didn't. So, I'm not really sure why I'm still here in this room. I'm trying to get to the upper part. I want to stack 2 barrels on top of each other so I can climb up moving platform. Should be able to get up there. Cool. Did you play Original X too? I didn't even know you could wall jump in in X before I finished the first time. I think the stream of me playing the first time is still up, I'm not sure. Well, I can't really climb up there. I don't know how you're supposed to get up that part of the map. The second floor is not a place I can really explore, because there's all those doors that you can't push open. I hope I'm about to beat it. I'm almost halfway. I'm like 2/3 of the way through this dungeon. Okay, yeah. I was talking about OGX is the one that I failed at. Oh, there's a switch underneath the statue. That will allow me to explore the rest of this upstairs area. Cool, cool, cool. So, that's what I was unable to do. Ah, cool, cool. So this is where I started the stream, was here. And I couldn't get through that door because I hadn't pushed that switch that was under this guy. But now I know those switches exist. I can go through them. And I might even be able to... I might even be able to get around other areas faster. Now I know. Now I know that there are switches underneath those knights, so I know to kill the knights to try and get the switches. Cool. I didn't use Rookie Hunter mode when I played, so I don't know exactly what Rookie Hunter mode does. Does it just make the enemies have lower health and do less damage? I never actually tried it. Anything around here? There's a magic elixir. Well, I might as well grab the magic elixir, because I've got no MP left. I think I've got about as many magic points as you can get. Well, the bracelets protect you from damage. So, if I go down there, there's a plant pot that I can jump up with. I'm not sure how you get down there. Like, at the bottom of the screen, I saw a area to jump up. This is just a balcony. Did I see a door from the main entrance that goes down but isn't the... Ah, it's on that balcony there. I need to go to that balcony at the bottom of the screen somehow. Well, this is where I went earlier. I do think I need to... Yeah, I think I need to climb that staircase somehow. But I made it once, so I can definitely make it. It is theoretically possible, I just forget how I did it. Cool, cool. I mean, the only way I played through the Zero games, and even ZX, was with the extra save points that are on the collection. I think I should try it at some point. I definitely found the game a lot more fun with all the extra save points. Maybe I need to hit this switch again? No, that doesn't do anything. I thought that if I killed all these enemies that teleport in, that would get rid of the spiky balls, but it does not get rid of the spiky balls. And putting a barrel on the, or even 2 barrels on the switch doesn't make the switch stay. Hello, it's good to see you here, Zabu. I am playing through... Yeah, and my name is Paul, which is why when I found the skeleton that was called Paul in the desert area, I was freaking out. And in Monkey Hero 2, one of the gravestones says Paul, and I'm like, what the hell? Where's everything Paul? So how do I get these spikes to go up? I don't know how this switch works. And at the top, well, I think what I'm going to need to do is try and jump on this platform. No, that doesn't work. It's good to see you here. I'm glad to see you here. You're just going to watch me die repeatedly, unless I can figure out how to get through here. Alundra is a great game if you haven't played it. It is definitely worth playing. Good Zelda clone. So... yeah, I guess what I need to do... I'm making a quick save point here to see if I can jump on there. Okay, that's how I got up here. Clearly not the way I'm supposed to get up there, but it's hard to tell what the way you're supposed to go is and what the way you're supposed to go isn't, because sometimes in these old games you have to do some rather questionable things to advance the story. So I can drop down from here. I can drop down in two directions, like I can drop down here. I've just made a quick save state to see. Okay, that is one of the 6 torches, and when I've got rid of those torches, I can fight the final boss. So the villain in this game enters people's dreams and kills them that way. Half the village is already dead, but they're all praying for us, and that has manifested into a magic sword. I've not been in this part of the castle before. Awesome, awesome. Well, hopefully I'll have finished by then. What time is it now, your end? Oh, I haven't been down here. So I want to know how quickly I need to finish this for you to watch it. I'll hopefully be able to do it, because I've got 4 of the switches lit. I'm in like a whole new part of the castle I haven't been in before. At least I think I am. Yeah, I've seen this part, but I haven't been here. Oh. Yeah, I have not been here. And now I can get... I'm glad I found that, I pressed that button first, which has moved the door, because it means if I can, going over here, I can access these doors, which were behind that panel before. Oh no, is it going to be a typical Alundra puzzle? Insanely difficult for no good reason. I think what's going to happen if I hit that with an arrow is that it's going to turn off the flames, and then I'm going to have to run over quickly. Yeah. It's turned off the flames very temporarily. Wait, no, it did not turn off the flames. Is this just platforming? Oh, it's just basic platforming with a timer. So sometimes the puzzles are super difficult, and sometimes they're just normal platforming puzzles. Except with this isometric perspective, which does make it a little difficult. Right, I've got a charm that gives me no damage if I get hit by a fire. Okay. I failed the last jump. It can be difficult sometimes to tell whether a jump is even makeable, given the like 2D graphics, but I'm pretty sure I can tell that. Well, I'm just made a quick save there, so I don't have to waste my time falling down. Waiting for the flamethrower to go. Wonder if you're going to be at your 9th channel soon. Awesome, so let's open this door, and... Ow. What benefit does this give me? That once closed door is now open, which does something. Oh no, I'm gonna have to jump over all of these, aren't I? And the platforms are gonna fall down as I'm going through. It's another version of this puzzle, except... that is the way I'm supposed to do it. I didn't think I could make that. So... the loading times make going out of the room to reset things more annoying than it should be. I know it's only a couple of, like, milliseconds of loading, but it's more than enough to make me want to use a quick save. So... oh. I have to figure out what direction I need to go around. Wait, I left the room even though I made a quick save. Foolish decision. So, how can I get around here? I guess what I need to do is jump diagonally. Yeah, diagonal jumps. Not exactly my favourite thing. But if I can jump diagonally over there, then I should be able to... Oh, gosh. That little bit of wall that sticks out knocked me down. Okay, that was... I thought I'd given up, because I thought that was undoable at that point. I was making that... Unfortunately, accidentally making that way harder than it needed to be. I'm trying to avoid that middle part, that central one, and I keep going on it anyway. There we go. Yay! Door is well and truly open. So... Ah! And I can actually unlock something. I've had a key for ages that I haven't been able to do anything with. So... Time to quick save again as I push this onto a moving platform. I think this is the first time I've needed to push something on moving platforms. So will the timing match up? It just about did. Oh, I don't wanna push this off so it falls down on the floor. Oh god, it passed over naturally. It didn't even need a push to pass it over because it's so far on the edge of that platform. So yeah, we just need that to go on the switch, and I think that... Oh, is it gone on there? Yeah, it's naturally gone on there. So... Little... Ah, fuck! I got all the way to the end. So that brick at the front of the room... All the platforms are alive! Oh no, they're moving all by themselves! Spooky! And the column is moving by itself because it's right at the end, which is good. It should mean it's not going to fall down, but it fell down on the last step. But most of the switches, at least, that have turned on or turned off the flames have been... I guess I should have started pushing earlier. They've been behind those altar things. So I should be at the third to last of the torches I need to turn off. And that means we will get to see the final boss soonish. Unless that... Oh god, that's gonna swap over by itself, isn't it? How annoying. Well, it could be more annoying. I think I'm gonna quick save when I get to the, get this on there, which I should. I should get this on there. Come on, Alundra, you can do it. You can get over there. No one is stopping you. Okay, my incompetence is stopping you. Whatever. It's probably quicker to just push from the start at this point. Okay, it would be quicker if I didn't push it off. So, a lot of this game is just leaving a room, going back in the room, in the hope that the puzzle will... I mean, in order to restart the puzzle... That is half the game, is leaving rooms, coming back, so the puzzle resets after you fail. But, yeah. Weird graphical glitch is pushing Alundra's head behind the pillar. You're standing in front of it. Howdy, you should get to see the final boss soon. I'm not sure when I should start pushing this. I need to push this onto the onto the button. Weirdly, it's on the button right now. It doesn't look like it is, but yeah. We are turning off one of the flames. Only 2 more, and we will be able to fight Melazaz finally and free our village from his malignant curse. As if there's a non-malignant curse. It's a very pleasant curse. So I guess that's going to allow us to get to the back of that barn section if we go up there later. Maybe the other buttons are going to be around here, because there's a section I just unlocked, which had this section I unlocked with a key. But I did a puzzle to open a door around here, and I'm not sure which door it was. Well, that was a locked door, so presumably I'm going to have to do something around here. Jumping onto platforms. I can't tell. So the spike ball is moving through the platform. Very weird. It's some... I mean, I know in some video games you can jump through a platform, but in more realistic, more pseudo 3D ones, being able to jump through a platform always looks weird. I've got to kind of see Alundra's shadow to see where he is. Ow. I think I know what I need to do, and I think what I need to do is jump backwards around them, like go counterclockwise. Does your dog have his cool tie on? Or if you took your dog's tie off, or not put it on yet? Wee, so my dog is also part of my audience. Hello, dog. I'm not sure if some of these platforms are higher up, or if I'm just failing with the diagonal jumps most of the time. So what I'm gonna try and do is... Okay. Fail. I made a quick save on here. Okay, what I think I need to do is jump around these platforms in order to get onto that switch, which should open the door to the next room. But I'll likely die if I get hit by the spiky ball. Oh, I need to land on the wooden cabinet. Seems like jumping when the platform is diagonal to you helps you get on it for whatever reason. Maybe the platforms are raising up and lowering down. Oh, cool. So just like in Mega Man, the storekeeper auto in that. I got all the way round there once. So yeah, this is my platforming skills, shown in their full glory. I can barely get to the first one, so I need to wait for them to get closer together before I make my jump. Ow. Wait, he didn't get knocked off that time. I could have just waited on the platform. Well, boom. Opened the door. Alundra can sleep in the nice bed. Or not. Well, just to get rid of that annoying sound, I'm gonna heal up a little bit with herbs. I found some switches underneath these earlier. Well, now... Oh god, is this gonna be a riddle that I need to solve? Is there gonna be a riddle here? I need to interpret which flame to... No, I don't see any riddles. So maybe it's just burn 'em all, burn 'em all, burn 'em all. Maybe that's the only riddle here. Yeah. Oh. The next riddle is that I'm gonna have to platform. Oh no. Presumably. Okay, the torch doesn't burn me. Kinda surprised at that. And now I guess I'll quick save here as I jump over. Like, I'm guessing I need to jump onto the... Is this a makeable jump that I'm failing to make, or an unmakeable jump? It's so hard to tell which jumps can be made, which can't. Cool. I don't know all the levels in that game, so I don't know how impressive that is, but it sounds impressive. Will that reset when I go back in? Okay, this is reset, so... Can I light the torches through the armor? No. Does the armor make it easier to do platforming? Well, it does to an extent, but I can't get down to the lower bunch. Maybe the last one I set on fire is the one that gets the church. I mean the chest. Ah, that's the solution. Cool. You just need the last one to be in a sensible place. Why are you asking if this is glitched? Does it, like, is it failing to show properly, or is it just being able to stand on the flames of the torch? I think that might just be sometimes objects behave differently, randomly, which is an issue in this game. Yeah, thank you definitely for showing up in the stream. Dear, I fell down. I fell all the way down. But maybe that is a good thing. I think. Oh, you could become #1 again if the stream changes. I mean, if the stream crashes and you're the first person here, you could definitely become #1 again. But, still don't know how you get to that chest. Best cake. I'm gonna grab this. The best cake is cheesecake, by the way. I like carrot cake a lot, even though it doesn't have carrots in, and cheesecake doesn't seem to have cheese. They're all lies. The cake is a lie in terms of its ingredients. Yes, that's not a locked door. It kind of looks like that should be a door. So the only way I've figured out of getting through here, which I'm sure is not the correct path, is to just jump, to walk through the spikes. Ice cream cake? That is not a cake I've had in a long time. I do like chocolate cakes, those are nice. Fudge is nice, but I don't really like fudge cakes. Now, I opened some doors in here, so by pressing some buttons, so maybe, or at least in a section that looks like this. There we go. So is this gonna allow me to a new place? Ah, yeah. This is not a place I could visit before. Is this gonna have a switch? Maybe. Ooh. I was saying at the start of the stream that I need to get through here. Because I saw this from above, and I'm not sure if it's good. True, it would not be a particularly good cake. It would be quite a deadly cake, in fact. GLaDOS should have fed that cake. It would have achieved her goals. So, what's up here? Is there anything up here? No, this seems to have just pulled me round back to that balcony. There must be a reason for that plant. Ooh. I like toffee cheesecake the best. I do like my chocolate. I know toffee isn't chocolate, but I like that kind of sweet food. Though I don't really like biscuits or anything like that. What the hell are these? They're like snake woman. We have some noggies, or naggers, or whatever they're called. We have some naggers. So, on this part of the roof, is there any benefit to being on this part of the roof? Let's see, it's quite a maze, it's hard to see where I can step. So let's kind of move that door over. Oh god, do I have to go all the way round? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go all the way round. Up there again. This is a puzzle I did yesterday, I think. There's a shop that sells loads of weird flavours of ice cream near me, and I tried a bunch of them, but my favourite ones are still the typical flavours, like mint ice cream. Oh, I'm in the hidden corner of this room. Puzzle time. I mean, when is it not puzzle time in Alundra? It's always puzzle time in Alundra. For once, being immune to fire is not going to help me. Here. Oh, I think I might have made a mistake killing these guys. I think I'm supposed to walk over the iron statues. Or not. Ah, cool. So this has opened a shortcut to get around here. I'm not sure if this shortcut's gonna be much use. Where have I opened a shortcut to? I think it's to the... Oh. It's just to... a useless corner of a room and a chest. How does one get to that chest? Hum-ho. Presumably, I need to jump over these armours, but I can't get on them. If I could get on this platform here, I could move over. There's no barrel here as far as I can see. Savoury ice cream, eh? Wait. Where am I going? I want to go back up to the roof, and now that I've opened that door in the attic, I should be able to move all the way through. I do indeed struggle at Alundra puzzling. Wait. Yeah, I've been through here. I didn't know how far back I was. I'm all the way back through the library. So just need 2 more doors. 2 more of these switches, and I can open that door and face off against Melzaz. Yeah, when I opened that door, I thought I was in this room, because it's got the same little enemy type. Oh, fuck. I was going to use the barrel to try and jump up on him and see if that would allow me to jump on that chest. I thought earlier that the chest might require me to drop down from above, from like a pit. But I don't want the barrel to get too close to him. Yeah, that is not close enough. Unless those pillars are... I thought those pillars go up to the ceiling. I guess they do. It was possible those pillars were actually things I could jump on, but I'm not sure that would help me, even if they were. Where even is the room above? I guess it's here, but there's no pits here. Do I even need to bring a barrel this time? No. Ouch. Ah. Knocking me around. Oh no, I'm being knocked around. There must be a proper way to get through there. I like chicken and mushroom pie, especially pucker pies. I'm not sure if, like, obviously they don't do pucker brand pies in America, but they must do a similar type of pie, and I'm not sure what they would be called. They have a special pastry which is very smooth, and I like it a lot. It's got loads of, like, layers of pastry. I could probably just link an image of it. Pucker pie. Image. So it's a very English pie type. That's not really showing off what it's like. Like what? There we go. Pie linked. I'm not sure if I can even link an image myself. But, yeah. 3.14 is my favourite pie. No. Definitely not. I like the pies I can consume. My edible pies. Yeah. Ah, I guess that's what it's called. Because I have never known what a chicken pot pie is. That's generally how I figure out what an American name for something is. If I don't know what this thing Americans keep talking about is, and I don't know an English, like, what something in England is called in America, well, put two and two together, the thing that I don't know what it's called is probably the thing whose name I don't know what it refers to. So yeah, now that door is moved, I can get over here, and hopefully this will help me out. So yeah, I'm on this bit of roof. I've definitely been down there before. Is it gonna help me to fall down here? I'm not sure. Let's see. Is it helpful? I can move all across that roof area. But I bet I'm going to see some switches I've already pulled or something. Whee! This is a lengthy series of corridors that I haven't been through. Ah! There we go. That's one of the main ones. Nice. I've heard some people prefer the half pie, like the tau I think they call it. They say that's better. I'm not sure. I'm not into maths enough to know. But we're almost there. We have just one more switch. And where could it possibly be? So we've opened another shortcut. Oh. Some more levers that don't seem to do anything. I think this is going to take us to a time machine. Yeah, this is the other time machine. The time slowy stoppy machine. Yeah, can't stop burping for some reason. So yeah, we are in a big castle, but there's nowhere to drop down on this side. Unlike the other side, where there were loads of places to drop down. I like seeing the castle in the background. So, should I go through that door, or... Maybe I've opened the door in the other tower. Ah, like that door that I keep seeing is probably the way I come out in the other... like there's a door up the other staircase that I can't figure out how you open it. And that's probably an exit, not an entrance. And there's probably a thing to press behind there. I'm not sure what's going on with those desks. They seem to all be, like, folding up on themselves. So, do I have... Oh, 37 of the Gilded Falcons. Don't have quite enough to do anything with. So yeah, this room didn't really have anything in it. I'm just trying to think, is there anywhere on the second floor that would allow me to bypass going through this room? Because not knowing how to get through this room is really destroying me. Not this room here, the next room. Like, that could have a full health upgrade for all I know. So it's this room that is spooky to me, because... And this is the door I was referencing. There's probably a way in through there. So I'm thinking that with all these shortcuts I've opened, there must be something on the second floor that would allow me here. Is that a sweet pie? It sounds sweet. I like my savoury pies. I like savoury food in general. One kind of food I really like, but I'm not sure if they have it in America. Get it from the Greggs, which is a stereotypical English store that they talk about all the time. But yeah, I'm gonna link it. Not sure if you can get these chicken and bacon wraps. I love them so much. They have them in normal bakeries as well. That's like my favourite thing. So I just need to get rid of that last one. Presumably, since it's on that side of the room, the switch is also over there. Yeah, I was going to go on the second floor and see if there's some path that will lead behind that stairwell. Well, I can't go over there unless I push one of these switches. Maybe I can get round this way. I guess it's more of a lunch food than a breakfast food. It's like cheese and bacon wrapped up in some pastry, which is nice. Obviously, it's similar to a sausage roll, which are also sold at the same place. I haven't been over there, which makes me think that going over there is necessary to the right of where I am right now. How would I get over there? The only place I can think of is probably through the roof, actually. I'll probably have to go around up. This gets me on this side. So if I go down from here... Oh, I can't go down from here. I'm actually trying to figure things out through the geography of the rooms, which is not something I can usually do. Is there anything in this room? This room is really weird. I was noticing this when the time was off. There's nothing in there. There was something in here. So yeah, this is not useful. Is there anything around here? I'm gonna go back to that path that leads to the time machine if I keep going in this direction. No! You destroyed me. So I've been over here. Oh, this is where I was... No, this is where I pushed the pillar yesterday. Not the bit where I pushed the pillar today. And now we are back up in the roof. Can I switch that over? I think I've gone all the way across here, and that was where that last button was. So... is there anything useful around here? Because I've obviously been here. Nah, this is just taking me back to the other side of this. I want to fall down over there, which makes me think I just made a terrible mistake, and that I need to go through that attic section. Maybe I didn't go through the attic section before? I'm tempted to... Hello. I am tempted to check a guide once more, just as you arrive. I'm gonna be getting to the guide. I haven't checked one yet, in all, like, the 10 minutes I've been playing, but... No, I might not. It's just, it must be a bit boring watching me wander around randomly trying to stumble into the last thing. Then I can fight the final boss, and you can witness me fighting the final boss. I still don't know how to get that chest. That is another thing I don't know. Or how to get through this room coming up without taking mucho damage, though. But I do think the solution is up here. I think it's behind that door, to be honest. Oh, oh, fuck, I died. And, used my immortality thing. I mean, my elixir. These bracelets mean I take less damage, but whatever. Like, this is the only way I've found to get through this room. Is to, which is clearly not the correct solution. I don't know how I'm supposed to get through there. I should probably figure that out, actually. It might just open that door and lead directly to the switch. That may well be exactly where I need to go. Ah, so... Here's a switch I've been to before. Oh! Bloody hell, this is behind that door. So, I should have pushed that lever earlier. Nice. Chicken bakes. Okay, is that what they're called? I'll have to remember that. So we're up in the roof. I could have dropped down onto there. Didn't, because didn't know if a chest would be worth it. I should have saved before I did that. Okay. Is this a useful bit? Like, the halls all kind of blend together. I'm on the other side of the castle, the bit with that button. I can boing over there if I wish. But before I do that... Okay, this is a puzzle I've done. Guess I've done all these puzzles over here. Oh! Haven't done this one. I can see why. I'm gonna need to push that down. That is probably gonna have... Wait. That's probably going to have something like a wonder essence in it. It's probably not going to have anything that wonderful, ironically. I've got the item that gives you no damage if you get hit by flames. How am I supposed to deal with this? Ah. Presumably, I'm supposed to jump on top of the pillar. Ah, they go up. So I can't jump high enough to hit that thing. Ah, I can. I can jump high enough to hit it. And is this... It's a fucking magic elixir. Of all things. It's not even a Wonder Essence. All that for a magic elixir. No. Yes, I've got sick burned by those flamethrowers. Oh, it's a shame you've got a headache. Hate those. I mean, I think everyone hates headaches. I've yet to see a headache fanboy. It's like, yeah, I'm so glad I've got a headache. I really love headaches. It's not something you see. So, I've done that. Is there any way to get up to the roof again? I'm hoping to get up to the roof. This is just going to be a balcony with a switch on it, right? No, it's not. This is. No, this is, up to the roof. I'm not sure if I should be trying to go up to the roof. This is that chest I didn't open earlier. There's a Wonder Essence. Cool. I am walking around in circles. Which is not the optimal way to get around here. I don't think you spell it with an H, unless it's something different to what I'm thinking of. Sounds like someone who does that with Wiles, when it's spelt with an H. Ah, is this? No. Yeah, I'm gonna Google the last torch. Torches, Lake Shrine, Alundra. I tried to play just to see if it would work, the DS collection, and it did not work. So I'm hoping to fix that at some point, of course. So Lake Shrine, Alundra. I like the music, but where are these torches? I can only find like 40-minute videos of someone trying to play through this. I can't find just a quick, succinct, where are the torches explanation. Come on, show me where the torches are. Oh, I guess what you're supposed to do in the room with the moving platform is just stand on the edge of it. Since I can't find a good guide and it's even more boring to sit around with me not doing anything, I'm gonna go through here again. Yeah, I thought that was just spelt with a W. Yeah, you've all come really early today. Which is, I mean, there's a reason why I hadn't checked a guide. It's because I've only just started streaming. It's the only reason I haven't checked one yet. So I'll show what this guy did in his video. Apparently, the way to bypass these is to... Yeah, it doesn't seem to work. Oh, maybe it's these assholes who are hurting me. Ow. God, they've almost killed me. So yeah, this guy... Yeah, he walked up the edge. Oh, God. This room, not a fun room. Especially if this is actually the way you're supposed to do it. If you're actually just supposed to walk up the edge like that. Especially if enemies teleporting into you, knocking you down. supposed to do with these guys? Spam arrows at them, maybe, until they die? Because they like keep teleporting behind the spike balls. And there's no way to just clear the room of them. You have to go through this room so many times. It's hard to tell when whether you're standing close enough to the edge to not get spiked or not. I probably would have taken less damage if I just walked through. Like, I've used up multiple full heals just trying to get through here again. This is the worst room in the game, simply because of how many times you have to go through. If there isn't some way to just get rid of those spike balls, this is definitely the worst room in the game. So I'll probably have to come up here again. That, like, tanking damage or walking close enough to the edge to just about not tank damage isn't particularly fun. Yeah, if I want to walk through there, I'm gonna have to go around all the time. And I'm not even sure if this is the right path. Like, should I check a guide or not? Like, if I should, I will. Because the alternative is me wandering around aimlessly for a long time. I swear to God, there was... I'm just going to try checking a guide again. So, Lake Shrine, Alundra, torch locations. Like, no one seems to just have a concise... Ah, no, that's the Desert Shrine. So the guide on Alundra.fandom is really good, but it's incomplete, unfortunately. So, Alundra speedrun tutorial? That's not what I want. I just want... Where are the buttons? Yeah, there really doesn't seem to be a good way through that room. Someone did this whole shrine in 20 minutes in this video I've found. This is kind of crazy. Yeah, I just want to know the locations of these torches so I know where I should be going. And instead I've got to watch someone's whole video of them doing this. What the hell are they doing? They're just running around like crazy. Wait, that's a place I haven't been. Okay. Okay, where is this? Well, I used a key to get there. So that's where the last torch is. I'm not sure if I've got a key, or if I'll need a key. So... how did I get there? It's at the right side of the map. So I have been going in the wrong side. Oh, I have got a key. I bet I've walked past this door multiple times without unlocking it. I bet I have just wandered past where I should have gone in a lot of times. Because it's near that previous one. I'm glad someone finally decided to just show me where I need to go. So it's through the staircase. Oh god. How do I get up there? One of you must have a barrel right under you. Oh, no. Jump on the chest to get up here. I can teleport out from the garden, and I'm gonna teleport out after I've unlocked everything and by... Oh gosh, this puzzle was a bit annoying. I forget exactly how you do it. You need to push the pillars. You've got very little room to push them, but you need to... get... Like, you can get behind these somehow, and I forget how. I'm not sure if I've made a mistake or not. Oh yeah, I've made a mistake. You need to push the first one back. Oh, cool, cool. There's a leaderboard even. There's like, there's fully a scoreboard for watching my stuff, it seems. So how am I supposed to get through here? Because I need to get to that ladder. I can't get to that ladder. I've done this before. I did this yesterday. This is just for a shortcut, by the way, that I think will lead me to where I need to go. I'm not even sure if this will lead me. I wish the puzzle stayed completed once you've completed it, instead of you needing to redo the puzzle. Ah, that's what you do. Very simple, very easy. Not sure why it was giving me such trouble. So this should lead me to a locked door eventually. There should be a locked door around here, and that will lead to the final switch. Not there, but it's around here. It's this area of the castle. I'm not sure. Presumably some people did, just like some... I'm guessing it was like UFOs, where like, yeah, there are some people today who believe in aliens and UFOs, but most don't. I'm guessing that's what it was like. Okay, is this it? Is this it? There. There's a keyhole on there. I've got a key. I forgot I had a key. An excess key. I'll fall down that hole after I finish the puzzle. But that... I'm not sure how I would go about smashing that. You have to hit these. Ah, you're number one again. Is this another lights out puzzle? Oh, you just need to hit them fast so that you can open all those doors. And now, run. Last torch. That's it. The final boss is acceptable. He is a cool guy. I kind of wish he was a protagonist who talked, because he's silent. You have to just infer his personality from how he speaks to people. Can I smash that? Yes. I'm almost able to smash that. These guys take way too much... Like, enemies just have too much health. That's the one of the main issues I have with this game. I can't even knock him into a pit. Of course, when I use my hero sword, they have a bit less health. I don't need to go through there, but... Okay, I'm saving, and... I quick save because I want to get over there just to get that chest. How do I get over there? Like, what's the best way to jump over there? Is it a... Ah, it's a diagonal jump from there. Oh, it's fucking strength tonic. All that for a strength tonic. And what do we find down here? Okay, so I should fall down here, and then I can do platforming to get to that other chest. Oh wait, no. No platforming necessary. I've already got a Wonder Essence. Fuck. I was going to go to a shop and buy everything, but if I can just grab a Wonder Essence here, I can go straight to the final boss. It depends how fully powered up they are, because they can both get items to make them more powered up. I guess Monkey Hero can get more. Though most of Monkey Hero's power-ups are, like, light sources. He can get a candle and a firefly, whereas, ouch. Whereas Donkey Kong, I don't know, I haven't played the Donkey Kong games enough. Being a platformer, Donkey Kong has less of a health bar. I haven't played Donkey Kong 64, so we're here. Time to face the evil Tree of Doom, Melazaz. Hi, Melazaz. I forgot he was a space alien. He seems like a tree to me because of that big tree behind him. You dare challenge me, little releaser. Fine, I challenged you ages ago. You can't escape now. My bloodthirsty minion shall satisfy your death wish. Behold. So yeah, he's running away one last time. He's making us fight a friggin' dragon. So this is the second dragon we have fought in this game. Yet more dragons. But I think this scene is in the intro. Like, there's that little anime intro that plays if you don't press a button on the menu. And I think this scene was there, but you wouldn't know it's spoiling the ending. It's not really a spoiler that, you fight a dragon. Spooky. We are teleported to the place we fought that guy. We got teleported to a boss arena for the boss of the Last Crest dungeon too. So, Narfa's charm is gonna make this kind of a cakewalk. Though still have a lot of health. His fire-based attacks aren't gonna be able to hurt me when I have this charm. If he hits me, I think it'll damage me. Unfortunately, the charm means I can't... Yes, he still hurts me if he swoops into me, unfortunately. So I quick save just before this boss, but I'll probably not succeed the first time. The final boss has 3 parts. Yeah, managed to hit him with a charged shot. The Narfa's charm does not help me with the next phases. I got Banjo-Kazooie, but I never really played it. It's not a game I played. I didn't have Donkey Kong 64, which is like that. I mean, the only N64 platform where I finished was Mario 64, and I didn't finish Mario 64 on the Nintendo 64. It's kind of like Ocarina of Time I finished on the GameCube. I didn't finish many N64 games on the N64, even though I had one and had N64 games. I tended to finish them on other consoles, so I played Mario 64 DS, that's what I played. If there was a Banjo-Kazooie DS, I would have probably finished it there. Oh, friggin' dragon. One problem with the charged attack is that if you get hit by anything, even something that can't hurt you while you're charging, it disrupts the charged attack. Unfortunately, I think this dragon has a lot of health, kind of like that worm we fought earlier, so he's gonna try and swoop down on me. Ow, he's gonna succeed in swooping down on me, what a shame. Stop, like, butt-pounding me. He's butt-pounding me like his Mario. So, should I use my water magic to give myself a shield? No, I'm gonna wait until my health is very low before I use the water magic. I do have, yeah, I've got the elixir. So it's a 3-phase boss, unfortunately, because the phases all have a lot of health. I jumped into him. I was wondering if I could jump and slash him, but I don't think I can. Maybe I'm supposed to run when he does that, but of course I can't charge my attack if I'm If I'm charging, I can't charge my attack, unfortunately. Am I just gonna miss him this whole cycle because I keep trying to charge instead of just... Yes, I missed him for an entire cycle because instead of just slashing. And I can't jump and stab with the charged attack, unfortunately. If you release the attack button while jumping, he just releases the attack. This should hurt the dragon. No, that didn't actually hurt the dragon. Time to quickly get my Narfi's charm again. I wonder how many cycles we'll have to endure. I forget just how much health he has. Come on, are you gonna drop down, please? There we go. Shit, see, I missed him again. Maybe I should be using the bow and arrow or something? Oh, I thought running would avoid that. Did not avoid that. Come on, drop down, my pretty. So this is similar to the previous dragon boss, except the previous dragon only had fire attacks. And only having fire attacks definitely... Mega Man Legends is one of the GOATs of the N64, even though the PS1 version is significantly better, somehow. It's so good that even the inferior port is one of the best on the machine. So I can't run away fast enough. I haven't played Conker's Bad Fur Day. Obviously my mum wouldn't let me get it, and I thought it was I was trying to be really grown up at the time, so I was like, oh, I don't want a game with scatological humour. I'm too grown up for that. So I missed out on the game because I was trying to prove how grown up I was by not playing immature games. But it was actually kind of good. He dropped down. Come on, is he going to drop down again? Oh, he's going to do this. I can't charge up my charge fast enough to run away. Oh, was I? I literally don't remember that. I probably was. It's been forever since Hans did anything. He needs to let's play more games, because he's good at it. He's much better than I am at let's playing games. He doesn't like Zelda clones, which is why he has not touched this. Okay, I've got the damage ring, so I can do more damage. Hopefully that will allow me to kill the dragon in a more reasonable amount of time. Cool. True. So, probably a good idea. I mean, I chose not to play it, but, I mean, I think my parents would have been okay with me playing it, but I didn't want to play it. But if your parents aren't okay with it, that's yet another reason not to play. You're gonna... There we go. Fuck. It's gone down. Time to use my magic healing again, which I'm still shocked doesn't hurt him, because it's water magic. Well, he's gonna hit me, so I'll use the gauntlets of defense. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if it's any good. There's so many other good games that you could play, so if you're not allowed to play one game, just play one of the million other good games that are out there. Come on. So, charged attacking. I'm using the ring, because most of his attacks aren't even fire-based. I mean, the attacks that I can not dodge aren't fire-based. I can dodge most of his attacks, but that thing, I was gonna say, oh, I can never dodge that one, and then I dodged it for once. So he's gonna come down. There we go, he's come down. No, I missed him. A whole cycle that I missed. So, I can dodge the fire attacks a lot better than his spamming me when he falls down like this. Wait, no, he didn't try and run into me. I'm not sure if I should use the water magic to heal up. Okay, now I definitely should. Whee! This should full heal me. If I don't get attacked while it's still going on. Come on, dragon, drop down. I know he's going to try and drop on my head. Oh god, he's doing this again. So this ring increases my damage. I'm using the most powerful sword I've got. And it's still taking this long to kill him. Thank you, thank you. Nice. Chicken is always nice. There's lots of ways to prepare chicken. My mum used to do these, like, balls of chicken in a casserole. I have not ate anything like that since. I need to ask her some more how you make that. So yeah, what kind of chicken? Ow. Set me on fire. I mean, as a dragon, I should expect him to set me on fire. This is the easiest of the 3 phases of the boss, so I'm kind of concerned that my health has got so low from just this. Please, dragon, die soon. I love lasagna. That's another Italian food I like. They used to do this, like, chicken and mushroom lasagna at the store. It was really expensive. I quite liked it, but yeah. It's store-bought lasagna, but it's still good, because, I mean, store-bought lasagna is still lasagna, even though it's still store-bought. Okay, so, come on. Get hit. I've used up most of my healing items, and this is the easy phase of the boss. The 3rd phase is the real difficult one. Maybe I'm gonna be here for as long as I was at the Mega Man 04 final boss. I hope not. Because I was hoping to start Alundra 2 today, but I won't be able to do that if this boss takes 1 trillion hits. Again, having a health bar for the boss, there's no reason not to have a boss health bar. Yeah, that's always best not to reveal online. I've lived in all the counties surrounding London in England, but I've never lived in London. I'm currently in Old Hampshire, not New Hampshire, but I'm about to move somewhere. Like, the Hampshire that New Hampshire is named after. Cool. Oh yeah, that's another chicken dish my mum used to make. She'd steam chicken with rice in this, like, nice tomato sauce. Like, she'd steam it in the sauce, and that made it taste really nice. I'm wondering if one of the spells might not hurt him more. I know the... Ah! I've killed him. Cool. And I'm healing up fully. now to fight Melazaz. It's been forever since Headstake. So, second of the 3 phases. Oh, cutscene first. Alundra, is that you? So yeah, everyone's got their faith in me. Yeah, we have to sleep to give me a magic sword. But I guess Alundra is talking to them. Our silent protagonist is talking to all these characters in their heads. And now they're all gonna start hearing his head while they're hearing his voice while they're saying, you can't hear him. Mother, I heard him too. I heard Alundra. Ah. Yeah, he's gone to save us all, but that means he is... Yeah, their mum's like, hey, you can't possibly hear that, and then she's like, wait, I can hear it, and even Septimus is gonna start hearing it. What? Now Septimus is like, you're just being silly, you can't hear it, and then he's immediately gonna hear it. Is this gonna be every character is like, oh, you can't possibly hear it, and then they hear it themselves? Why is Alundra waking everyone up? I need them to be asleep to give me my magic sword. You aren't dreaming, and yet you can see Alundra. What, are they daydreaming? Yes, I can see a light, small but strong. So, I'm not sure why the fortune teller's still alive, who gives us advice on where to go. I guess they needed her to stay alive throughout, just like the shopkeeper, because they have a gameplay function. I have not played many fighting games, so I don't really know about the Tekken meme. I think we succeeded. This must mean that our dreams and prayers reached Alundra's heart. We have not succeeded yet. No, we have not succeeded. Shake those heads. Oh, Alundra, please be careful. Return to us. Return! Alundra, you're a boy no longer. You've grown into a man. How old is Alundra meant to be? I still don't know. Even Melazaz won't stand before you for long. I can feel it. Yay, well, I'm glad you can feel it, because I can't. Alundra, I know you will fight through the obstacles in your path. Be strong. Jess is looking down on you, Alundra. Yeah, so everyone is just, like, praying for me. Oh, Talus believes in me, even though he was calling me a peasant 90% of the game. My prayers and my heart are with you. Who's Fine? I don't even know who Fine is. They're a fine lass. I will picture items in my mind and try to send them to you. Items? Are you going to send me full heals? Are you going to send me some items to use? The long night has come to an end. You are the sun releaser. No, I'm not the sun. I'm sorry. I'm a guy. I'm not a ball of burning hydrogen gas. Yeah, Talus is kind of funny. If we can hear his voice, he must be able to hear ours, Alundra. I certainly don't like Ronan. He's a dick. I like Nadia, but she dies a bit too early. No way Melazaz can beat Alundra. He's too strong. And too cool. Yeah, I am too cool. Yay, they all know I can do it. They're all cheering me on. Of course they're cheering me on because, I mean, they're all gonna die if I don't succeed. Yeah, Jess is kind of mid despite them trying to push him on us. I don't like that little catchphrase they try and push, that you know what I'm saying thing that they put at the end of every one of his lines. It might have worked better in Japanese. Septimus is kind of creepy. He keeps telling us to, like, break church windows and spy on people's dreams. Even though he's our helper, he's a bit of a weirdo. Oh, Alundra, my heart's filled with regret. Yeah, you should have gone with me. I'm not sure how strong Maya is in physical combat. I know she can do stuff in dreams, but don't know if she can fight IRL. Oh, I didn't know that. Is that some alchemy stuff? Okay. Alundra hears and feels the voices of his friends. Oh, that's just gonna full heal me, probably. No? The thoughts of the united villagers heal Alundra's wounds. Yeah. So that's... I shouldn't have full healed beforehand, but it doesn't really matter because it just restores my... Oh! Received a life vessel. They give me 1 extra max HP. Why do you defer the fate that awaits you, boys? Submit. Well, I should be saying that to you, Melazaz, because I'm going to destroy you, even if I need to use a quick save to do so. Even if you cry, I'm going to kill you. So yeah, he's just a cartoon villain kind of guy. I forget what he does. I know he, he makes fake copies of himself. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. How do I figure out what the real Melazaz is? Yeah. I'm glad I quick saved just before this. Could you imagine? Like, I don't even understand how I did this as a kid. How I fought this boss, and every time I died to him, I had to, fight that dragon every single time. So yeah, I'm loading a quick save, at the start of this. Or maybe it's the first one is the real one. So that does 10 HP damage. So, I missed him. I'm not sure if you can destroy those. Yeah, you can destroy those. Oh, and they give you some health sometimes. Should probably equip Nadia's charm, or Navi's charm, that's it. That means fire can't hurt you at least. Oh, I managed to hit him once. One time I've hit him. It might be like the last one that spawns in is the one you need to focus on. That might be a good strategy. So, is it... Maybe it's the first one that spawns in is the one to attack. There's probably a clue. Okay. Thank you for healing me. It's just going to be fire. Ow. Oh! Yeah, I need to be really careful when he starts doing that lightning attack. Well, I wasn't being really careful there. That was the opposite of careful. This is just the second phase of his extremely long boss fight. And you would have had to sit through that cutscene every single time you die. Can I... Oh shit, I did not avoid the Russian roulette that is the fire. Sonic 2 Azura glitch. Oh yeah, Azura. I don't know about the Sonic 2 Azura glitch. Yeah, it kind of is like Azura. He is definitely wrathful, let's just say. Oh, managed to hit him. Like, you know you've hit him. Oh, it's gonna start lightning bolting me. Let's see if I can avoid the lightning bolts by using my full heal. That did actually seem to save me from being lightning bolted. Oh, frick. I managed to hit him, but he did hit me once too. Cool. Does he always go in the top right corner? Well, probably not. Ouch. Here's a tough boy here. Toughest of tough boys. It's like a weird visual novel, QTE adventure thing, Azura's Wrath. Oh god. He truly is. He is a god. He is the god of this village. The evil god who they really shouldn't have worshipped, because he's evil. Okay. Like, there must be some way to tell the real one apart. But I am unsure what that would be right now. I do not know what the way to tell the real Melazaz apart is. Yeah, they definitely did. That is one that I do remember. So I had no clue that game even existed before then. I managed to avoid it just about. So I think it is the last one. So it should... No. I thought for sure that I'd figured out the correct one to hit. No, that was pure luck. That was not a smart choice to decide which one was the real one. Spam, is it good food or is it bad food? It's spam comment, so no. Well, he is spamming his attacks on me. He's spamming his lightning. Nice. You've given into the incentives that YouTube is giving you to spam. Once more, I have no clue how many times I need to hit him. Yeah, I hit him with the charged shot. Full charged attack. Somehow. Nice. Soon you will be number 1. And I'll be the number 1 Melazaz Slayer. It's a war in the comments. Oh, cool. I hit him with a charged shot again. And prevented him from using his lightning bolt. He reminds me of the guy on the cover of Iron Maiden records, like Iron Maiden's mascot character. That's what he reminds me of. Oh no. Gonna get fired. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Managed to destroy him. Dearie me. So I've used a full heal item before the final phase of the boss. I may be regretting this if I do manage to get to the final phase, that is. Because I know the final phase is the hard one. Nice now. Come on. Shoot your fireballs out. Oh, God, that slowed the game down. I'm not exactly sure why YouTube wants everyone to spam. But they sure do. Giving me money. Money isn't going to be useful in the final boss. So yeah, you know who the real one is when you start shooting lightning out, but it's a bit too late by then. So yeah, I've used my one Wonder Essence, which means I'm definitely not quick saving, even if I beat this phase, because I'm not gonna have enough health to fight the final form, who I remember being way tougher than this form. I mean, I'm tempted to start using other spells to fight him, see if they make him easier to kill. Melazaz. Give me some clue which one is the real you. Well. Oh, fuck. I don't think I'm actually gonna get to the final... Like, I think I'm gonna have to for real reload even before I get there. Oh shit. Because once more is another boss with ridiculously large health bar in this game. This game's favourite thing. Well, I disrupted him there. It's not quite a Mega Man Legends final boss. It's not quite that hard. Like, it's not really hard, it's more how many times I have to hit the darn guy. I do remember there is a trick that makes this phase a lot easier to figure out which one is the real one. But I don't remember what the trick is. There is a way to always figure out who the real Melazaz is. And that... Will the real Melazaz please stand up? Please stand up. Just being chased by these balls of light. Ow. Yeah, I've run out of magic too. I am just screwed. Melazaz, you screwed me over. Oh, didn't manage to hit him at all there. How obscure are you thinking? Like the Wonder Swan sequel to Mega Man and Bass. Shit. To be honest, I feel like I should just reload the save file and reload my quick save file. But I'm gonna try and at least show you the next phase of the boss. But I don't have any of my healing items. Maybe I could attempt to fight the final phase without any healing items. You got stabbed. You got stabbed. You didn't. That was a fake version. So he only takes damage if you hit the real version of it. Come on. Oh yeah, that's a game I'm definitely planning on playing at some point. I might play I might play the remake on the PSP of Rondo of Blood before I play the DS versions, especially if Steam is going to be weird with the DS collection. Apparently other people have had trouble running the DS collection on Steam. I was googling how to fix it, and other people have mentioned they've had the problem of it just not loading, which is an issue I got with the Steam DS collection. I'm not sure if I'll play Rondo of Blood before or after that, but I'm definitely playing Alundra 2 first, to see... Like, most people think Alundra 2 is worse than this, but still good. Most people who know of both games. I want to see if that's true or not. I prefer the original one. Powered Up's Gutsman stage is just way too bad. It's indicative of most of the levels. It tends to make the levels a bit too long in general, and reuse gimmicks a bit too much. But, like, the Gutsman platforms are just used so many times. Come on, my boy, my boy. Please, just die. When there's 3 of them, I think I can figure out. I'm not sure what I'm seeing. Well, I was gonna say, I think I can figure out when I can see all 3 of them teleporting in. When there's just 2 of them that I can see, it's hard to figure out which one is the one. But I might still be just guessing, even when there's 3 of them that I can see. I'm not sure if I can figure it out. I seem to hit him more when there's 3 of them, but that might just be because, I mean, there's one less guess, and they're all close together, too. Yeah. Hit him. Somehow I hit him. Oh, that didn't hurt him though. I think trying to stab him is better. Oh, nice. Wizard needs Pepsi badly. The best type of food is drink. Get all your calories from drinking Pepsi. Fire's gonna hit me, presumably. No? Ah, managed to hit him and disrupt his spell. So I can disrupt your spell if I stab you. So he's definitely doing a Ganon. Okay, so that's how many times he needs to be hit. You, how dare you seek to humiliate me in my own sanctuary? For your defiance, you shall drink of the bitter cup of Pepsi I have prepared for you. No, it's a bitter cup of desolation, not Pepsi. I much prefer Coca-Cola. I used to prefer Pepsi to Coke, but now I prefer Coke to Pepsi. So, is there going to be a cutscene? No. We are in a new boss arena. We're floating here. Now, these eyes can shoot lasers out, which do a lot of damage to you, I remember. So I'm going to die within seconds of this. There we go. I died that quickly to the final phase. I need to keep all my healing items. This is the first time. And this will quickly restart me at my last save point, I think. Yeah, which was back here. Like, at the start of the stream before at the start of last stream. Like, the first stream from yesterday is, my last real, save. So, I will start... No, I'm not going to start the dragon fight again. I'll start the Melazaz fight again. Yeah, Melazaz fight is the one I'm going to start again. Yeah, I was going to quick save on the final phase, but I've taken way too much damage from this phase. Gonna equip Narfi's charm, so... I've got so many things that will literally full heal me. I wish you could change what you're equipped with faster. And that there were fewer equipables, really. So I haven't hit him once yet, this time. I've got almost the maximum health. Pepsi Man is made by, the guy who made Pepsi Man is the guy who made AI the Somnium Files later. The Pepsi Man made AI the Somnium Files. Oh, I managed to hit him twice without getting hit. I didn't count how many times I needed to hit him last time. So yeah, these things make it a bit hard to avoid the fire. Well, Well, they're gone now. Can switch to Navi's Charm. Yay. Or I could just avoid them. I mean, I could just avoid the flames. Oh, God. See, I'm trying not to use the charged attack this time because I kept missing him. Oh. He actually hit me. He roars so loudly, even if you hit the fake one, it's hard to tell if you've hit him. Okay, good, good. Oh, I've avoided the laser beams. I mean, I've avoided his Thunderbolt of Doom. I'm not sure why he's using fire, because he's kind of afraid of fire, as you'll see. I think, if I remember rightly, the final phase is weak to fire. God, look how much damage he does. That is... I think that's 15 damage, because I had 47 damage. And now I'm down to 30 something. So yeah, that laser finger he does is insanely powerful. In terms of how much damage it does, which is probably a really good reason that I've got so many full heals. I mean, I've got almost as much HP as I could possibly have, because I think 50 is the max HP you can get to. Oh, he does that rar thing when he's about to cast a spell. Oh, fuck. That disrupted my my heal, because I was stunned when I was healing. Obviously you can tell which one is the real one. It kinda does. When he's doing the lightning, you can tell which one is the real one, because it's got a very big burp. Because once he starts shooting the lightning out, you can tell which one is real, but it's a bit too late then to hit him without him hitting you. Oh. Ow. I really want to get through this phase without getting too damaged, but that doesn't seem to be on the cards. I'm tempted to Google how you figure out which one is the real one, because that would make this so much easier. Then again, it would make it a lot easier if I could see all of them. But I can't... When there's 3 of them up the top, I can see them all. But I can only really... Even if I could see them all, I can only really attack 2 of them. Like, at most. Okay. You're destroyed. No princesses in this game, let alone in this castle. Well. The weird white pollen thing. Kinda reminds me of pollen, these white things they attack you with. Oh no, it's gonna come behind me. Unless... There we go. Nice fire you got there. Be a shame if I become immune to fire. Capcom love making the fire immunity items asbestos for a while. They're like the biggest fans of asbestos the world has seen. So yeah, I'm still not doing very well here. Especially since the game doesn't full heal you after this first phase, unlike after the dragon. the full heal after the dragon is not really as needed, because the dragon, well, if you've got the fire immunity item, the dragon isn't that tough. If you don't have that, then the dragon is tough. Come on. Give me some help. Oh, wow. Got rid of him before he fingered me. Nice, nice. I shouldn't walk into him or he'll poke me with his deadly finger of doom. Surprisingly, walking into him does less damage than you'd think, whereas you just have to be a dumbass to actually walk into him, unlike being hit by his laser beam, which is easier to do on accident. So I would have expected the laser beam to do less damage than walking directly into him, but nope, nope, nope. Yeah. Shit. I'm gonna save as I play, I guess. I wanna just check. Does the fire magic kill him faster? I'm not sure how fast the fire magic kills him. I don't wanna waste my magic, the fire magic isn't a proper screen nuke. So I'm gonna be saving mid-battle, because I don't want to be here all day. That might be what I was referencing unknowingly, like I didn't knowingly reference that, but yeah. Quick saved after I hit him, because I don't want to be here all day. So how do I know which one is which? I think there is a visual tell. Yeah, it's the one that spawns in the last, I think. Not the one who's oh wait, no. Perhaps there isn't. Well, I was gonna quick save actually, but in a different slot. I ended up quick loading, which is probably the smarter move. Alundra's greatest magic power, being able to quick save. This is how I've got through the game, so I might as well keep at it. True, Mordecai's the ultimate simp. Mordecai's the god of the simps. I mean, every video about it says that. I mean, that's half the plot, is Mordecai simping for random girl. I mean, he's got like 2 girls he's into. I think the romance stuff in Adventure Time was worse than the romance stuff in regular show. Rigby is somehow the biggest Chad in the show. I didn't watch the Spice arc, like when they go into space. I didn't watch that. Wow. I need to finish watching the show. Sorry about the spoilers for a show which is kind of episodic. Yes, they go into space at some point. Just like many franchises that have lost the plot, they go to space. No, they didn't lose the plot. There we go. I'm just being lucky here. He keeps spawning in up the top too, which is a matter of luck. Ouch. Oh. Wow, I managed to hit him. It's because I wasn't charged. If I'm not trying to charge it, I can just about. And I'm right up the top. I can just about slash all 3 fast enough to test them all out before he does his demon spell of lightning finger. We. Neither do I, really. I used to get into stories by reading... When I was a kid, I used to just read cheat books to figure out which games sound like they'd be really cool games, because if the game has cool enough cheats, it's a cool game. Like, you can find out about, like, all the weapons you can get in a game based on the cheats that tell you how to get those weapons. And with movies, I used to find new movies and shows basically by reading the TV tropes pages and see, okay, what stories have these tropes I like? Well, does this story have a good enough ending? Like, I only read Umineko because it's really long. I'm sure you've heard of Umineko, the really long visual novel. I only read it after I deliberately spoiled myself on the ending to see if the ending was actually worthwhile. I mean, I've watched the anime already, but the anime kinda sucks. That's why it took me like 10 years after watching the anime to read the visual novel for Umineko. I'm still not sure if I'd recommend Umineko, it's way too long. I'd recommend the manga, which is edited to be a lot shorter and benefits from that. I kind of hope someone online has counted just how many times you need to hit Melazaz to kill him. Oh, I haven't moved fast enough. Wow, I did move fast enough, yay. I just about moved fast enough to kill him that time. Fuck. Okay, I thought he was gonna kill me there. You can't access the menu while the magic spell is going on, but enemies can hit you, which is very annoying. Some people definitely annoy me when they get too annoyed with spoilers. I'm kind of like I'm pretending to care more about spoilers than I do because of the Umineko and Higurashi community. Whenever you watch like a let's play of those games, most of the fans are obsessed with avoiding spoilers, which kind of makes sense because it's good to avoid them, but they'd be like, oh no, you've got a profile picture of a character introduced like 20 minutes in, but they're not introduced right in the first scene. That's a spoiler. Like, it's really not a spoiler to know a character exists, but like some fans get a bit obsessed, and that just stops with hating spoilers, and that means they end up hating on fan art and all kinds of things, and you can't really talk about the story except like the first scene with that kind of person, or they'll get mad at you for spoiling things. Like, I've seen some people get mad at fan theories, like they're playing a game and they theorise what's going to happen next, and people are like, oh no, you've spoiled things, when the person making the theory doesn't know what's going to happen next. So they're just so what does a slow metabolism mean? Does that mean you have to eat more or eat less? God, Melazaz, why you got so much health? I wish someone would tell me how many times I need to hit him. Like, I wish there was like an online guide that told me, okay, Melazaz needs this many hits. Maybe there is a mod for this game that tells me how many times to do it. Oh, that's good. I kind of wish I had a slow metabolism, because, well, it's kind of weird. I'm not actually that hungry very often. I eat a lot because I like the taste of food, but I don't get hungry very often. I just eat because I enjoy eating. I don't eat to quell my hunger. I hunger for your soul, Melazaz would say. But I don't hunger for souls, I hunger for lasagnas and the like. Yay? Melazaz, please. Die, yay. I was lucky and I hit him. No, that's a shame. I think my metabolism is intermediate. Well, actually, no, I must have a very fast metabolism, because I eat quite a lot, and I'm not that fat. like, I'm chubby, but I'm not as fat as I should be, given my diet. And I lose weight very quickly when I stop eating. Like, I lose like a pound a day if I don't eat. Ow. Got fired. Yeah, you are a true anime character. You are a full-blown anime character. I used to watch an anime reaction channel who would always get really annoyed at characters where, like, their whole personality is they constantly eat. There's so many anime characters like that. It'd be like, being hungry isn't a personality trait. Well, it is, because, overeating is, I guess. That is half my personality, is eating all the time. And the other half is sucking at video games and getting killed by Melazaz. If you have an option, you're likely to take it, even if you can avoid it. Because having the option of quick saving is making me quick save. But I know I can beat this game without quick saving. I know I can because I did on the original hardware. And I also know that I can still beat games without quick saving. Because when I was playing the Mega Man X Legacy Collection, which doesn't allow you to quick save, I could get through. Well, I got addicted to classic Mega Man this year, even though I've never played it before. I'm kind of sad I didn't play Mega Man earlier, but I'm glad I played it eventually. Come on. Melazaz. Oh no, yes, I managed to hit him just in time. Yeah, I'm not sure why they associate being dumb and eating all the time. I guess maybe they think it, like, clogs your brain down. When you eat a lot, sometimes it makes you feel tired and sluggish. At least if you're like me. Yeah, it could just be the trope they use. Ow. Game Gear Mega Man is just Mega Man 5 with a shitty resolution, right? It's one of the Mega Man games I haven't played. I used to want a Game Gear when I was a kid, but I never got one, and I'm glad, because even though it had some good games, the battery life was abysmal. I loved how tiny the cartridges were. They were like DS cartridges. And at the time, the Game Boy cartridges were huge. And it was shocking that you could fit a game on something so small. But, yeah, it requires too much battery life. I tried to play the DOS Mega Man, but it's hard to find a DOS emulator to play it on. There's a fan game that claims to be a NES-style remake of the two DOS Mega Man games, but it's not really that similar to DOS Mega Man. I watched... Was it Power Guy did a video on it? I've watched several videos on the DOS Mega Man games. I can't hate on DOS Mega Man too much, as bad as it is, because it was made by like one guy in his spare time, and then Capcom published it, which is wild. Capcom should just publish, they should publish the next Mega Man fan game. Someone should make a Mega Man game and Capcom should be like, hey, that's good, we'll publish that. That'd at least allow them to make a new official Mega Man. I have not tried that. That sounds like just sushi. There's a lot of Japanese people in Hawaii, which would explain sushi. Yeah, you can play it on archive.org is where I tried to play it. That is one place. I am the opposite of you. I like to download games before I play them instead of playing them in the browser. But I could find it to play on browser, but I couldn't find it to play, to download and play. Yeah, I guess, I tried playing through the water level with the frog, and I got to the end of that, and I didn't really like it, and that was apparently the second best level, given there's only 4 levels, that makes it sound worse than it really is. I mean, that makes it sound better than it really is. The level and the game worse. But, And I tried to play the NES remake of DOS Mega Man, but A, it wasn't very good, and B, it's not that similar to DOS Mega Man. Whee. I'm sure you know, DOS Mega Man was originally intended, like the second one was originally intended to be a non-Mega Man game, like it wasn't meant to be a Mega Man game at all. And Capcom insisted, well, we'll publish it only if you call it Mega Man. I hear the DOS port of Mega Man X is really good. Oh, there we go. Damaged. I kind of want to grab that healing item, but yeah. Now I can quick save for the final boss. They do. It's only been about 5 years. No, it's been... Has it been like 7 years since the last Mega Man game? At least they're doing the collections online. So... Don't know what the best weapon to equip here would be. Maybe the arrows. Ah! I didn't know. Oh shit! I died already. So I'm very glad I quick saved. How much damage does this do? A lot of damage. So not sure I'm using the heal magic healing. Oh, did I destroy the hand already? I should be using an attack magic instead of healing constantly. Oh no, he's grabbed me and smashed my health bar to pieces. So yeah, we have unique music for his final boss. So I've got my my fire magic. Ah, the hand eventually spawns back after a while. I think what you need to do is, to kill him, is hit this, central part. I think that's the part that really takes damage. I think this, is riffing on the music that plays in the title screen. Thank you for, I think it uses that motif. Okay. Wow, did I kill him? Without even using a Wonder Essence? Or has he got another phase? No, that killed him. Let's see if I can do that again. I haven't used my fire magic, so I kind of want to use it. I mean, I haven't used my, earth magic. Let's see if the earthquake magic can kill him. So, I guess it'd be really difficult to beat with just the sword, but with magic, and if I've got the elixir. Shockingly, he's got a lot less health. He's got a lot less health than the previous phases. So yeah, spamming magic next to him is a good way to kill him. It is Father Brain, yes. He's got a giant eye that attacks you. He's like a brain. No, his eyeballs and a brain attacking you. Well, he's got kind of a body, I guess. How can this be? How can an insolent child stand before a god? Ah, curse you, releaser. Without you, the mortals would have perished. Instead, I've died. Ah. Apparently I'm a boy. I didn't know. Oh, Laz's ghost is here. His force ghost is telling us to beat Melazes. Listen carefully. You must burn him because he's a tree. So yeah. Weirdly enough, only the fire wand hurts him. If you get 50 of the Gilded Falcons, you get a special wand. which does like ridiculous amounts of damage to anything and kills it, but you don't really need anything when you've got 50 Gilded Falcons. Ah, your victory shall never be complete, Releaser. The peace you and the other mortals long for will never be realised. As long as mortals harbour darkness in their hearts. Ah, okay, who cares if evil shall exist? You're not, I mean, I'm not trying to fight evil itself, I'm just trying to kill you, specifically. And once more, my characters with portraits, when they speak, those die in the story, except Maya and Septimus. Basically, everyone else with a portrait dies, and those without portraits live. Thank you very much. It definitely would. I didn't get to hit him in the eyeball very much, except with my giant flame nuke spell. But I cut his hands off that regenerate. Yeah, whatever. The darkness in every mortal, blah, blah, blah. So now the Lake Shrine is going to collapse. But we don't need to do a Metroid escape while it's collapsing. He just auto-escapes. So Loz is happy. Now's not the time to revel in victory. You need to get the hell out, he says. I was so scared when I finished this game on the original hardware. I was so scared that I'd have to actually escape. But no. I am controlling this, but you just leave the room, and that's it. And I think there's an animated ending that's loading now. Yeah, we have an anime cutscene. He might be silent in terms of speech, but he can pan-tag you. We did all that work throughout 90% of the game to raise this shrine out of the lake, and now it's being collapsed. Well, it's collapsed with the villain dead, at least. Goodbye. Don't know why his armour is just over his heart and nowhere else. He should get like full plate mail, not just a little bit, a plate of metal over his chest. Rip Lake Shrine. I like his serious face there. His mouth is just like a straight line. Well, serious face for the graveyard. Half the cast are dead. Mostly to the monkeys who collapsed the mine and burnt the village. So do I. Well, you don't have to miss it if you watch 90s anime. You can still watch it, so yeah, he's happy, but he's not got a voice. And he's got a girlfriend, though. Oh, I guess this is Burgess's hut, like the mayor's hut. These are the few characters who are still alive. Hey, you're not supposed to drink alcohol. I think you're the alcoholic dad. Why so happy when... Oh, they're getting him drunk again. He's gonna stop running around and bashing into the walls. Congratulations, you had alcohol for the second time. You can have it for a third time. God, why are they trying to ply him with alcohol? Oh no, he's having a bad trip. He's remembering, having to kill Klein when he turned into a werewolf. Ending goes on for quite a while. They must have filled quite a bit of the disc with this. As well, I was saying, they all seem very happy given so many people died. Well, this is the game making it look a bit more dramatic than it was. And I guess Alundra is helping to literally rebuild the village. It was all burnt down when we were last here, so they look way more medieval than their portraits did. He's happy to do hard work. Is that the fortune teller woman? Why is Alundra having like PTSD flashbacks of his adventure? I don't think he was doing this here. So those are the orc guys. Hey, we didn't fight Zorgia during the orcs. Like, they try and make Zorgia a thing, but he appears way too late in the game. Apparently East Asians get that red face when they drink alcohol, but white people don't really because of, they've got a different enzyme that digests alcohol differently or something that causes Asian alcohol flush. I actually had to write an essay on that in uni, weirdly enough. So, Alundra's having his PTSD flashback in the hut, but his girlfriend comes to save him. And, now, after we've built the village, we're just leaving. I don't know why we've decided to leave. Oh, hi. Is that Talias? Is that little blonde kid, Talias? Do we get to see Burgess? I think we can kind of see Burgess. This was the giant boss. I don't know why the giant, very gory. I don't know why he fought us, because he knew we'd already collected several crests. But it's like, no, I must test you. Why do you need to test me? Did the game dev tell you to test me? Again, they're making it look way more dramatic than it was. It felt this dramatic, I guess. Like, we didn't even hurt him, he just destroyed himself. And yeah, and then he destroyed his robot body, which was the house of all these little goblin boys. He made the goblin boys homeless by killing himself for no reason, by fighting us. What the fuck? Are those the Merg? The Merg have friends now, after killing half the village. I guess the Merg only turned evil because, like, everyone in the village said the Merg have been peaceful for, like, hundreds of years, and they've only attacked us because of Melazaz. So I guess the Merg are peaceful now. Even though they killed half the village, so I'm sure the villagers hate them. And yeah, there is only one weapon that works on the dragon, who again decided to test us and just sacrificed his life for no good reason, because he wanted to test us. Oh, they're camping together. Where are they going? Like, I have no clue. Where do they want to go? To be struck by lightning? No, I'm glad you enjoyed the game. He said he's going to his eternal sleep. He was using a euphemism there. Ah, Melazaz getting burnt away. Kind of looks like he looks like Dracula here. He looks like a vampire. Rip Melazaz. Getting burned up. What the hell? I didn't know Melazaz was Jewish. I always laugh when anime uses a Star of David as a magic star instead of a pentagram. But, yeah. Rip Melazaz. It's like that meme! Go to the sun or go to the dark, stormy place. Are we gonna split up? Cool, I'm glad they have a positive effect. And, goodbye to Maya? Isn't Alundra gonna follow her? I thought they were a couple now. No, Alundra's decided he, which way Western Man? Well, he's going to the dark, stormy area? I don't know whatever happens to Alundra after this, or to this world, because Alundra 2 has nothing to do with this, except hard puzzles. That is the only connection. And a ginger protagonist. Well, if you can, stick around... He was. How dare you kiss me, Maya? Maybe I misinterpreted their relationship and he actually hates her. So, yeah. I am going to start playing Alundra 2. Oh. It's got a vocal ending? In English? What the hell? A lot of PS1 JRPGs have vocal songs, but usually just in Japanese. Like Final Fantasy 8 and 9, and Breath of Fire 3 and 4. So yeah, I'm gonna play Alundra 2 now, I think. If you guys wanna watch that, I will start a new stream for it. So I will see you there. You can catch the end credits on YouTube if you want. Why Septimus brown hair here? He had blonde hair in his portrait. So I guess we have lots of art from the production. So yeah, the platforming should be a lot easier because it's full 3D. Unfortunately, they don't really have detailed faces, if I remember correctly, because not full 3D. See ya in a couple of minutes.